Hi, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to your relaxation yoga session. My name is Fadja. I'm your facilitator today. And today's class is focused on the breath. The breath being the elevator and the regenerator. So really looking at the breath as a medium to increase your energy, elevate your mood, and relax your entire system. The breath is really the key to everything, right? So really bring awareness to the way we breathe and how the breath can help us regulate our mood, regulate our bodily systems, and our energetic levels. It's pretty amazing. So that's what we'll work on today. And by request, we have two mantras that we'll work on. And whether we get there, I'll just explain the mantras a little bit, and we'll chant together for a couple of minutes. And that's pretty much it. So today we're doing a chair yoga, so you have a nice, comfortable, sturdy chair, water nearby. I'm barefoot, so you just want to be in a place where you're stable, you're not going to slip, and you can really just get into your practice, enjoy your practice in a quiet space. So let's get started. Rubbing the palms of the hands together at the level of the heart center. Your spine is nice and tall. Your feet are deeply planted into the floor, so you can feel all your toes in contact with the floor, like you have four corners on your feet, nice and stable. Feel the sit bones in the chair as well. You're nice and grounded. Your hands are in prayer. Inhale. And gently exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So setting your intention for the class, whatever reason brought you here today, coming together for this session. Gently relax. Let's begin with a few long inhales and exhale. Inhale up, take your time. And slowly exhale down. So you really want to increase the length of the breath. So start breathing beneath the navel. So feel the air starting here, going all the way up through your diaphragm and through your chest. So it's a longer breath. So start here. Rising up through the diaphragm and exhaling out. If you start here, there's nowhere for the breath to go, right? Then it's a short breath. So that's how you can start increasing the length of the breath. Inhale. And control the exhale as it comes out. Inhale up. Gently exhale out. Beautiful. And let's work the upper body a little bit, rounding out the shoulders, back. Shoulders forward. And let's release any tension we have in the neck. Drop the neck back, ear over shoulder, chin to chest. And come around. That's it. Long, deep breath. Half circle. Inhale, half circle. Exhale. Come center, reverse the direction. Drop the ear over the shoulder and come back around. Get the full range of motion in your neck. Release all the tension. That's it. Just a few more. Inhale, stay with the breath. Exhale, gently release. Now, using the side of your chair or your thigh, take the left arm and reach all the way over like you're going to touch the opposite wall. 3 breaths here. exhale. 2. And 3. Slowly come back center, opposite side, reach all the way over, open up the side of the body. Chest is up, chin is up. Slowly exhale, come back center. Put the hands right here on the ribs. Feel the ribs so you get a sense of how the air is moving through the body. Inhale. See, when you inhale, feel the rib cage expanding out, and slowly exhale when it contracts and comes back down, yes? So let's open up the rib cage a little bit, pushing forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Now feel the ribs really moving through your hands as you move forward, flexing the spine forward, and then to the side, back, side. Just one more, warming up that upper part of the body. That's it. And let's go right into Sufi grind, taking the torso, bringing the torso down and sweeping it across, keeping those sit bones nicely rooted, planted into your seat. Inhale as you come around. And slowly exhale up. That's it. Feel that nice release on your lower back. And gently come center. Let's reverse the direction. Big sweep around. Come up. Inhale as you come down. That's it. Take your time. Take your time. Go with your rhythm. Feel the body starting to open up and warm up. Releasing tension. That's it. One more. And come back center. Let's get the arms moving. We're going to do strokes like you're swimming. So bringing the arms up, straight up, and all the way back like you're doing a backstroke. So it's 3 movements. Forward and parallel to the floor, straight up, and then back. So getting that movement all the way through the shoulders. Inhale as you come up. Exhale back. That's it. Inhale, come up. Exhale back. Just a couple more. And relax, opposite arm, straight and parallel to the floor, up and all the way around. That's it. Inhale up. Inhale as you come up. That's it, just a few more. One last one. Sweep up and back. That's it. Taking both hands in prayer. Right here at the heart level, just open up the arms and come back center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Just a few more. And gently relax the arms. Inhaling, exhaling, feeling your body temperature go up. Bringing in some deep relaxation through the breath. Nice long inhales and exhales in between the exercises. Let's start with breath of fire. Very gentle breath of fire. Okay? So breath of fire, you guys may have learned this from a previous session. You're pulling your navel back towards the spine. So this activates your core, activates your digestive and metabolism, those systems of the body by creating heat in the body, okay? So when you do the movement, you really see your spine going back, your navel going back towards the spine like this, yeah? The inhale happens automatically. So we're actually focusing on just exhaling when we do the breath of fire. So we're gonna break it up into segments. So just sitting up nice and tall, pump the navel back towards the spine, yes? And as you do that, focus on the exhale. Let's go. So that's the rhythm for it. It feels a little awkward at first if you're not used to doing it, but your body will adjust. If you feel dizzy doing this because you're not used to circulating that much oxygen through your body at once, just slow down at a slower pace, slow down the rhythm of the breath, or go back to long deep breathing at any time, okay? So that's the breath of fire. So we're going to do it in increments of 10 seconds. You're just pulling the navel back for 10 seconds and we rest. So let's go for the second round. Inhale in. Exhale out. Breath of fire. That's it. You did a great job. Just focusing on the exhale. This is a very purifying breath. You feel all the air and oxygen going through those channels. It resets everything. And then go back to long, deep breathing. Now, whenever you do long, deep breathing, you can close your eyes and focus right here, right between the eyebrow point, the point of concentration, which increases your ability to focus, concentrate, and develop your intuition. Now let's go for another round of breath of fire. So you can remain in the same posture that we learned, with your hands resting on your thighs, or you can bring your hands up into a nice V. So you're not here parallel to the floor or straight up. You're right in between. A nice 60-degree angle, a nice V. Bring the forefingers down to the pad of your hands, and just the thumbs are sticking out. And here again, you're focusing on the point between the brows. You can close your eyes right here, and let's just pump the navel 10 times, breath of fire. Inhale. Bring the thumbs to meet overhead. Hold the breath. Pull the Mula Bandha, tightening the lower abdominal muscles. Bring the chin slightly in. Exhale, cannon breath. Exhale, big breath through the mouth. Inhale up again. Reach all the way up like you're going to touch the ceiling. Reach and reach. Now hold the breath. Pull the Mula Bandha. Tighten up the lower abdominal muscles and hold the breath. Now big exhale, cannon breath. And gently relax. Now as you're relaxing, your spine is still nice and tall in a meditative posture. Everything is still. You can bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, classic yogic posture, which is your thumb and your index fingers coming together. This is the universal posture for meditation, which brings in wisdom. And it's very simple. You can meditate just holding this posture, tapping into all the energies that are in your hands and in your fingertips, and focus right here on the point between the eyebrow. Sweet, slow, and gentle breaths coming in and out of your body. Going into a deeper relaxation. Keeping the left hand in Gyan Mudra, take the right hand. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So for this, we're just going to use a couple of fingers. So bring the index and middle finger down, and it's just the thumb and the ring finger or the index finger, right? So whichever you're comfortable with that we're going to actually use to block the nostrils. So to start, block your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale through your left nostril for 3 counts. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Now take the index or ring finger, block the left nostril. So both nostrils are blocked, and stop the breath for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now block the left nostril and exhale out of the right nostril. 1, 2, 3. So that's the rhythm. Using the thumb and the ring finger, or the index finger if you prefer. You're blocking one nostril. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Okay? So for the beginners, we're going to do 3 seconds of inhaling, 3 seconds of retaining the breath, 3 seconds of exhaling. Now, if you're a little more advanced, hold the breath for 6 seconds. So you'll actually inhale for 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. Or your inhale for 3, hold for 6, exhale for 3. It sounds like a lot to manage, but you just have to get into the rhythm of it, okay? So let's just get started. Inhale. 2, 3, hold. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. 2, 3, hold. Exhale, opposite nostril. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale, opposite nostril. Inhale through the same nostril. Hold. Exhale, opposite nostril. Inhale through the same nostril here. Hold. Exhale, opposite nostril. Inhale through the same nostril. Hold. Exhale, opposite nostril. Inhale. Hold. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And gently release. Inhaling through both nostrils. Hands are in Gyan Mudra. Thumbs and index touching. Body's relaxed. Spine is nice and tall. And let's go right into equal parts breathing. Okay, so we're going to inhale for 4 seconds. So you want to lengthen the breath, starting from beneath the navel. Let the breath grow all the way through the diaphragm and out through your chest. And then exhale out for 4 seconds. So inhale in, 4 seconds. Exhale out, 4 seconds. Hold it out, and then back. Okay, so that's the rhythm. Inhale, eyes are closed. Gently exhale. 4 seconds in. 4 seconds out. Control the breath. Inhale, nice and long, 4 seconds. Exhale out. So for variations to this breath, you can inhale for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. Then exhale for 4 seconds. Or you can inhale 4 seconds. Exhale 4 seconds. And hold the breath out for 4 seconds. So those are a couple of variations. Retaining the breath, holding the breath in, or exhaling fully out and holding the breath out. Let's try holding the breath out for just a couple of rounds. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. Hold the breath. Exhale out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. So those are a couple of really beautiful breath exercises you can do. The breath of fire, as I said before, is very purifying and energizing. Alternate nostril breath. Also, once you learn how to control the breath, it allows the oxygen to circulate throughout the body in a very efficient way by retaining the breath. And the equal parts breathing does the same thing. Breathing in for the equal parts, holding in for equal parts, and holding out. So you have a few variations that you can play with there. And you'll start feeling your mental clarity increase, your alertness increase. That's what the breath awareness and breath control does. Breath of fire is good for increasing the energy as well as the alternate nostril breathing. We're going to do the mantra now, and then I'm going to show you one last breath exercise for deep relaxation, okay? So the first mantra we're working on is Om Mani Padme Hum. A very classic mantra. Some master teachers call this mantra a sacred formula, okay? So Om is the sound for universal creation. So it's a beautiful, simple sound to work with, to increase your vibration, increase your energy. It works on your entire system. It also clears your entire space just by chanting the syllable Om. So Om is the universal creation. Mani means jewel, like you, the jewel within you, the light within you, the love, the compassion within you, that's the jewel. Padme is the lotus. So that's the flower that opens up with meditation and yoga and the breath work that we do. The subtle energies and the subtle centers begin to open up, and the jewel and the light within you also increases and opens up. So that's one way to think of the mantra. There's lots and lots of philosophies and dissertations on this very specific mantra. Like I said, it's a sacred formula that you can work with. And you can chant for as little as 3 minutes, all the way up to 62 minutes for an entire hour. And really, you as you play with that, you're going to start noticing shifts in your ability to slow down the thoughts, just focus more and relax. So that's the mantra. Om, Mani, Padme, Hum. Hum is yourself, your indivisible whole self, yes? So we can do that mantra just using the Gyan Mudra. The eyes are closed, focus on the third eye point, and we'll do this for just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna turn it up here, hopefully you can hear it. And let's start together. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. So that's Om Mani Padme Hum. Inhale and gently exhale. We're going to do the very last breathing exercise. This one is for deep relaxation. We all relax you, but this particular one, if you're having a hard time sleeping or you're feeling very anxious, this focuses on the lunar or passive side of the body and of the brain. So it helps everything calm down. So bringing the right hand up, fingers are straight up. We're gonna block the right nostril and you're going to breathe through the left nostril. So this is left nostril breathing. So you're only breathing through the left nostril. The eyes are not closed. They're almost closed, slightly open, and it's long, deep breathing through the left nostril. Let's go for it. Long inhale and exhale. Deep breathing. Long exhale. Just the left nostril. Last few long deep breaths through the left nostril. And gently release. Inhaling through both nostrils. Slowly exhaling. And let's close with our last mantra for today, which is just Om. So Om, as I mentioned before, is the universal sound for creation. So it's a very sacred sound. It's beautiful to chant it, and you'll have your own experience with how you feel when you just chant the syllable Om, O-M. And if you want to just play it in your home or in your car, but your home is especially, you'll start to feel how it creates a space, okay? So just try that out if you would like, and let me know. Let me know how you experience it. So with the Om, you can do Gyan Mudra again. You can have your hands in prayer. You can have your hands on your heart, left hand on the heart, right over left. There's different gestures and mudras you can do, okay? So really just finding where your comfort is right now and chanting Om. So as you do it, you want to feel the mouth open up for the O sound, and then try to elongate the M, the And when you do that, you really want to feel the sound reverberate here in the frontal lobe. So let's just do a few Oms here together to close out our session. Inhale in, exhale out. bringing the hands into prayer at the level of the heart, closing the eyes, allowing the breath to gently come in and out of your nostrils, giving thanks and gratitude for our lives, our family and friends, our livelihoods, our communities, our inner strength and courage, and finding our blessings and gratitudes in every day and in each and every breath. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you find some deep relaxation and centering from doing this work. Please continue to breathe. Remaining aware of your breath is key. It's a wonderful exercise to do anytime. It increases your mental capacity and awareness. It's just breath awareness. You can do it as you walk. You can do it as you do the dishes. Whatever you're doing, just remembering the breath, going back to that nice, long, deep breath. And keep playing with the exercises we did today, and be well. The best to everybody on this session. Namaste.